So what up? It's G again. And so I am still making that webtoon video as well as I don't know, maybe a a yaoi video. I don't really know what I want to make for that, but while I was looking through the site that I use to watch all my anime, okay, let's be honest here, it is illegal, okay? We're not gonna it's not of the legal sort. I came across this show. It updated on the site and I didn't know what it was about. I clicked on it. It was about an hour long. I thought, okay, I got about an hour before I have to go to bed. And then, and so I watched it, and I kid you not, it is, it is a fever dream of an anime. It was an hour that I still don't understand what I watched. With me, if I explain the plot to you, which I will, you will not understand it out of context. And even when you watch it in context, you don't actually know what's going on. And I don't know, but I feel as though there might be like epilepsy seizures here if you do decide to watch this anime called Dead Leaves, because there's a lot of really quick cuts, a lot of flashing lights, and a lot of really crazy shit going on. And so, honestly, I don't care enough to remember the character's name because the anime was just going so fast. What I can tell you about this anime is that this anime is nuts to butts action. Fucking from literally the first part of it to the end of the movie, 1 hour, is literally all action. Right? It's all action. So I don't even remember the character's name. It's just I remember one of them was a TV screen or something, and the other one was like this girl. And so these people, these two beings or whatever the fuck they were, wake up naked and basically go on a fucking crime spree, get caught, and get put into detention where they're taken to this facility where all the bad criminals go to, and basically are like um wow, I don't even know how to describe, like, even now I'm having trouble describing. Basically are treated like tarot, like basically treated like slaves. Okay. And there's, just as another warning, there's a lot of gore, and there is also a lot of like really sexual, like lialized content in this movie. And so, and for example, what you're seeing here uh is that they're trying to shit. The prisoners are forced to shit, and so they're taking hoses and sticking it up their anus in a sexual way to get shit out of them. I don't know how else to describe this other than like these are fucking tentacle monsters, fucking sucking shit out of people, sucking shit out of people. Oh my god, I want to throw up because that scene was really disgusting. And so, there's a lot of like fucking sex shit, and as you can see, it's quite crude in many ways, and a lot of action, a lot of gore. And so now they're trying to escape. So before they escape, the two main characters, the one you saw in the very beginning with the TV screen and that lady in the car, well, they proceed to have sex in their cell, and basically she gets impregnated from this, and will have a baby later on. Like a baby will literally come out of her in the next 3 to 4 hours, or even less than that. And so now they try to make their escape, basically. And during their escape, they use many of the different prisoners who are basically being killed in very gruesome ways, as well as this guy here whose dick is a drill. I kid you not, his dick is a drill. And they use him to help escape by drilling holes into different areas while riding a motorcycle bike, with people behind them grabbing onto the motorcycle like a snake. And this is what I meant by this show has some seizure shit, because when you see this, I asked you the question is, do you have any fucking idea what's going on in this scene? No. Did I understand what's going on in this scene? No. And there's a lot of flashing, very quick cuts, a lot of flashing lights and shit. So like legit, like this is an example of like what the fuck's going on. Too much shit it's literally just like, it's like fucking taking cocaine, smoking cocaine, taking some LSD, and just fucking revving it up with some caffeine. And you're just this is literally what this show is, right? It literally just keeps going faster, flashing lights, fucking whatever. and so you don't know what's happening half the times. And I really warn for people who have epilepsy shit, do not, I don't think you should watch this movie, right? I feel sensory overload might be an issue there, and I don't know, whatever. So they then do this whole fight scene with whatever the main boss is, but I can't show any pictures from like the fight with the main boss because the girls, the main boss chick, she's basically like naked, right? Like she's legitimately naked. Like you see her boobs, like see them areolas, and it's literally there on the screen. So I can't show that. You then have the other girl who is basically in that scene. So before we get to this scene, she basically fights that girl, gets beat, then has her panties taken down as her baby comes out with machine guns and starts shooting this boss bitch, shooting her to death before this boss bitch injects herself with something I don't quite remember and becomes this weird caterpillar thing that you see on your screen. That's getting there. And so then the TV guy who is the dad of this baby and this secret agent, they decide to leave with the baby, but the baby has grown into an adolescent, and I don't want to show it too sexual in nature, so I don't think I don't know what I can show on YouTube. I don't want to get a I do not want to get a copyright strike on this channel at this point. For violation of terms of services, so I have no clue how far I can take it, because this shows literally just that much sexual content in it, or this movie. And then they start fighting this worm creature, and then the baby becomes an adolescent, and then an adult, and then an old man goes into into this worm's mouth, and then basically explodes the worm from the inside to become a butterfly, and defeats the worm and takes out the prison that was on the moon. I forgot to say it, the prison was located on the moon. In conclusion, I actually have no clue what I watched for the last hour. It felt like an actual fever dream. And at some points, all the different cuts were actually like hurting my head a little bit. And I felt like I was gonna have another stroke or something. And so, put it like this: this show has some good music. It has some good music, some great visuals, but the story, I have no fucking clue what was going on. And it's nuts to butts action with a lot of violence, a lot of gore, and a lot of sexual content. I mean, the two main characters literally have sex midway through the movie and have a baby with her panties taken down so that the baby comes out with machine guns and shoots people. If you had no idea what I just said for the last however many minutes this recording is, probably about 5, 6, 7 minutes, I blame you not, because I don't even understand what I watched, and I watched it about 2 days ago, and I just wanted to talk about it because this anime caught my eye. So if you want to watch it, go for it. If you don't want to watch it and this is all you want to see from it, that's also fine by me. Watch some clips of it, see what if you like it, go for it, and just tell me how you thought about the anime, because I'm more interested in what you guys say. Thank you very much. Peace.